This is the installation video for MEK PPV, Paint Protection Vinyl. For the installation, you're going to need a few things. The first is a vinyl squeegee, which comes in your kit. Next is a spray bottle with water. I currently just have water in here, but I'm going to add the alcohol solution shortly. I have rubbing alcohol. You can also use isopropyl alcohol. I have a mild dish soap, such as Meyer's. I have a cleaning solution to clean the surface of the vehicle. I have something to cut the vinyl backing with, and a lint-free microfiber cloth. The first step is I'm going to clean the surface of the vehicle just to make sure I remove any dirt and debris. Next, I'm going to add 1 part to 4 parts water of rubbing alcohol into my spray bottle, and I'm going to use that on this clean surface to make sure I have got no grease and nothing left on there. Your kit will probably come with some extras. It's easier if you cut the vinyl that you're going to be installing next, leaving the backing. Now, what I've done is I've mixed some dish soap into my isopropyl alcohol and water mixture. This is creating a slip tack solution. As I peel the vinyl off the backing, I'm going to spray it with a generous amount of slip tack solution. I'm going to cut off any excess vinyl backing. Now, I'm going to spray the surface of the vehicle and the back of my vinyl with the slip tack solution, and I'm going to start laying it on the vehicle. I'm going to remove the excess backing, and I'm going to continue to spray the slip tack solution as I go. Now, I'm able to float. If I'm doing the wet install, I'm able to float the vinyl on top of the vehicle to help line it up. You can do wet or dry installation, but I highly recommend wet installation because it's a lot more forgiving. When you're ready to set the vinyl panel down, now start using your vinyl squeegee. Start squeegeeing the vinyl from the center out, from top to bottom. This is actually going to push the slip solution out and help bond and set the vinyl onto the vehicle. One thing I find is that you potentially could stretch or move the vinyl as you're installing it. If this happens, the nice thing is with having slip tack solution underneath, I spray a lot more, and I am able to peel the panel off as far or completely off if I need to, and try to reset it again. When you reinstall the panel, just be careful not to crease it. Any stretched or warped areas you can remove with a heat gun or a blow dryer. Once you have the vinyl reset, now you can start to squeegee again to set it down. By starting to not press very hard with the initial squeegee, it allowed me to continue to float and move the vinyl until I'm ready. When I'm sure I have it lined up, that's when I could apply a little bit more pressure with the squeegeeing, just to make sure that I get all the excess water out from between the vinyl and the vehicle. Be really careful when squeegeeing around any of the delicate areas of the vinyl. Continue to squeegee until you've got all of the solution out and you can see that every piece of the vinyl is nice and set properly. Recommended installation is in a 60 to 80 degree temperature to make sure that the vinyl is pliable and easy to work with. If you come across any sections that have a lot of slip and tack solution underneath, sorry about that, the pro tip is to press from center out and stop at the very edge, applying a little gentle pressure down on the vinyl. Hold that for a few seconds, and that should straighten and push all those parts out. Once you have it set, after about a day or so, you can go over this with a blow dryer if you have any edges that are sticking up or potentially any air bubbles or any imperfections. MEK PPV Paint Protection Vinyl. Light duty protection, stays on for up to a few years, pre-cut panels for DIY install and clean removal. Thank you for watching.